Well, as promised, this morning was a chilly one. In fact, it's the coldest one yet so far early on in this fall season. Springfield, we got down to 45 degrees. That's below the average low of 53 degrees, but still well off the record low of 30 degrees set back in 1942. Also, by the way, that 45-degree reading is the coolest since April the 27th here in Springfield. I mentioned records. There was one record low set, and that was back to the west in Joplin, a record low of 40 this morning, beating the old record of 41. And there were some spots to the north and northwest of Springfield, which did dip into the upper 30s. Had a weather watcher out of Goodson report 39 this morning. Notice also the warmer readings down to the southeast. That's where high cloudiness took the longest to get out this morning. Highs today in the 70s, generally low to mid 70s. Warmer readings down to the south, 74 in West Plains, 75 in Harrison this afternoon. That is pretty much where we should be for this time of the year. Again, it was a picture perfect day, and this evening has been wonderful. This is walking weather. I've seen a lot of folks out doing just that. 61 currently in Springfield with temperatures sliding through the 50s overnight tonight. Skies are starry, but I am keeping track of some cloudiness down to our south across parts of Arkansas. Low clouds here look like they may try to build north overnight tonight, at least into northwest Arkansas and possibly southwest Missouri by sunrise on Friday. So that's what we're going to be watching for. And then as those low clouds, a sign of moisture coming in from the south, move north, we're also going to have a cold front sweeping in out of the northwest. And it looks like as these features combine, we're likely going to find partly to mostly cloudy skies across much of the area, especially north of the state line by mid to late afternoon. And in the wake of this front, we are also going to have maybe the risk, at least a low chance of possibly some patchy light drizzle trying to develop. As far as our hour-by-hour forecast, again, for most of tonight, it looks clear, it looks quiet, it looks cool, but not as chilly as last night. Notice by 7 a.m. we've got some low cloudiness here into northwest Arkansas and southwest Missouri. Looks like a lot of that is going to mix out during the morning hours, so skies to the south will actually be partly cloudy during the afternoon, while areas to the north will be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. Actually cloudy conditions, I think, by late afternoon. Temperatures tonight cooling into the low 50s, highs tomorrow in the mid 70s. Winds out of the southwest ahead of the front, but they'll become more northerly once that front goes through. Friday night football games, actually the weather looks pretty good. Certainly looks like it will fit the season, the time of the year, as we're going to find temperatures in the upper 60s at kickoff about 7 o'clock in the evening. And by about 8:30 to 9 o'clock, we're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid 60s. Looks like at the very least we'll have cloudy skies. And as I mentioned, I would not be surprised if areas at least along and north of I-44 don't have some patchy areas of light drizzle. Now by Saturday, that front's heading back to the north, and I think we start the day off with a risk of maybe some patchy drizzle, a better chance for a few light showers up towards central Missouri. Once the front goes north, though, we will find partly cloudy and warm conditions developing to the south of the front, and that will be the beginning of the fall retreat, as it looks like we're going to find a summer feel developing by Sunday, and that will continue into next week. Here's our 7-day forecast. 75 on Friday, 76 on Saturday. So mild fall-like days here. A little more summer-like on Sunday with highs in the low 80s, noticeably more humidity, and we'll certainly find that to be true Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Another front will come into the area Wednesday night into Thursday. Look for rain chances to pop up a bit and temperatures to come down a little bit.